Coming off a road win against North Tama Traer to end the regular season, the Union Knights tried to continue that momentum Monday against New Hampton and Denver. However, a slow start derailed those plans. We picked things up in the second quarter, where the Chickasaws add 3 more onto their already 27-7 lead. On the ensuing possession, Troy Hannes completes the layup while being fouled. Still down by 20, another fellow senior, Colby Alpers, takes the New Hampton turnover coast to coast for the layup attempt. He could not get the layup to fall, but Carter Asmussen is there for the follow. It was not very often that the Chickasaws missed in the first half, but as you see here, they collect the rebound and put it back in to take the 34-14 lead. Moving to the second half, Alpers alters the shot on defense, causing a miss. But no matter how hard the Knights pushed, they could just not claw their way back into the game, as you see a layup by Keegan John, who finished with a team-high 15 points. This was preceded by a beautiful pass, setting up another layup here for the Chickasaws. Seeing his last couple minutes of his career, Hannes gets fouled in transition. He would go on to make both free throws. The Knights fell 60-37, ending their season at 5-17.
Alrighty, so coach, a tough way to end the season, especially, with that first quarter and, with the amount of seniors that you have playing, it's tough for them, especially, just with the way that it went. But what was the cause of that first quarter, and how much did it really take the life out of the team with just being down that much early?
Well, yeah, I mean we've had nights like this, and kind of how the season is going. But I give a lot of that credit to New Hampton with their length and athleticism, and they put some pressure on us in the full court, and they sped us up, turned us over, turned into some quick points. We got punched in the face that first quarter, but I like how our kids responded. We actually won the second quarter. Cut the lead to 15 going into halftime, and the big part was we only scored 4 points the third quarter, and so when we only score 4 points in a quarter and struggle to score, it's tough to win ball games.
Yeah, and then kind of speaking of those seniors, Troy, Kobe, Hunter, all the people that have contributed. How difficult will it be next season to replace them, and really how much have they meant to the program these past 4 years?
Yeah, all 3 of those guys have been playing basketball in the program for many years, especially in high school the last 4 years. Hunter and Troy, they had injuries last year that they didn't have much playing time. They missed most of the year. Kobe's been a 3-year starter, but this year, when it was a tough year on the win-loss side, and we had a lot of young kids, a lot of inexperience, and those 3 seniors, they were very huge, on and off the court. Leading this ball club, and not only on the basketball but off the floor, and they led by example. All 3 of them are pretty quiet, but they led this young bunch and kept us intact, and did the best they can to make us better each and every day.
Yeah, and then kind of finally to wrap it up, with those guys leaving next year and just kind of moving on. What do you like about the the incoming group that you already have, and maybe some ones that you might be coming up next season?
Yeah, I mean we got a lot of kids that got varsity experience this year. Whether they were the juniors and sophomores and freshmen. I mean we got a lot of kids some varsity experience this year, which will pay off huge. We had a great fresh soft season this year as well. So we had a good junior high season. So we have some kids coming up through the program, but we're just behind the 8 ball a little bit. We've been working hard these last 3 years to build this program up. We're still behind, so we got to continue to keep working harder and keep getting better. And the schedule of the conference that we play is awfully tough, and you got no choice but to get better, or you're going to get beat.